Hello everyone and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a short, long process of making AI assisted designs for coloring books. If you want to connect with me, here are my contact details. I also have an Amazon store where I sell my books actually. But I do use AI assisted designs for the cover. Haven't used AI assisted wording, novel makers, and things like that yet. They aren't quite there yet, so I'm going to be showing you the process of how I make my assisted designs. Is it hard to make AI assisted coloring pages? And when I say AI assisted, I mean it's gonna be assisted. We're not there yet, alright? We're not at that level where we can just type a prompt and ta-da, an instant. So nice things to happen. Well, I'm gonna show you how I do it. So here it is. It's actually a complicated process, and some people would just like to, I don't know, just type a prompt and ta-da, you have instant ones. But it doesn't really happen that way because, first of all, okay, fine. Some of them could be okay, but there's always something wrong, like, look at these hands. If you close up, there is something wrong with her eyes. Still the hands and cross-dressing prints, which is not what I'm going for. We go on to something else like here, Leonardo. Not quite what I'm going for. So you get what I mean. It's not the style I'm looking for. So we hop on to, Photoshop. For those who don't have Photoshop, I have done this in Canva. So you can do this in Canva as well, or GIMP, or any other program that's similar. Alright, so I have a blank page here, and you can go to Pixabay, which is my go-to for image prompts or images, because they're really, really good. So, or you have a lot of choices in them. Sometimes you could also get already done stuff like this. The hands are okay. I'm okay with this guy. Don't ask me how I got to him. It was not easy. It took like 2 days to just get this guy. Anyway, so what you do is you go and copy him, because what I want is like a couple. I want the couple there, so I'm going to like resize this guy. Okay, maybe that size. That's good. We can resize more later, so I'm good. Now I'll get another, okay, this one, she's okay, so I'm going to get her too. This is not final, but this is just for demonstration's sake, okay? So it's usually more complicated than this, or what I do is a little more complicated than this. So, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that they're kind of same in proportion. So I'm going to put her there and put this guy here. As you can see, there's still some whites. So we're going to take those whites off. But if we're going to use this image prompt as is, it's not going to turn out well. Alright, so there, I think that's a good proportion. Make him a little taller. There we go. But not quite, because he's cut off. Mind you, it's gonna get cut off as well. Okay, so we're gonna do a little something here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to have to extend his pants down somehow. Let me do that again. So all I need is his pants to go down. Okay, not liking this, so I'm just going to edit it how I want this to go. So maybe make a ruffled up thing here. There. Alright, so I'm happy with that, and maybe I'm not happy with this, so I'm going to do the same here. Alright, so okay, what about the girl? Something wrong with her eyes, and something wrong with that, so excuse me, dude. So, don't mind this technique. I like doing this technique to darken lines. Sorry. Alright, if I'm happy-ish with that, I'm going to play around with the levels. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to have to look for hands here, so I'm going to pause. Alrighty, so now we have this. We're going to fix the hand. I've got a hand from somewhere else, which I'm going to put here. So this is the position that it is. Alright, I'm going to make it Alright, so once we're happy with that, we're going to, I guess, get this one out. Make it a little cleaner than that. Alright, so we're happy with her hands. There we go. Now let's fix her face. Not quite happening here. Whatever happened to that eye, what we're going to do is we're going to copy this. I'm going to put it here. Okay, once we're happy with the position, alrighty. I'm going to try to blend that in. Alright, so now a little drawing, like, okay, we're gonna darken her lips, her nose too, put some shadows here. So if you want to add things, like add some flowers, add some whatever placement there, that is how you do it. So I know things are crazy in the AI world. People are like wondering, can this be copyrighted? Because like me, I put a lot of work into it. See, I have to make my image prompts and the word prompt, make sure everything is okay. So when I'm happy with that, by the way, this image was like a collage of many other images. So, and to get this guy, I had to do a lot of Photoshop magic, image prompts, and yeah, all those. So now I'm happy with this. I'm gonna save it. First I'm gonna flatten it. Then I'm gonna save it. So I'm gonna save it somewhere easy to get, and I'm just going to say couple. Alright, now that we're happy with that, we're gonna go to any one of these image prompters. So this is Playground, this is Lasco, and this is Leonardo. Oops, Leonardo is not yet loading, so let's go to Lasco first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, so I told you this is lots of work, so I'm going to get this image I'm going to generate something, play around with that image, throw it to another, like I'm gonna throw it to Playground, then I'm going to like back and forth, go back to Photoshop, edit it until I'm happy with the work I'm done. So, all right. Not so bad. Not so bad. Look at that. It ain't so bad. Look, it cleaned up my edges. The hands are okay. Actually, here in Lasco, the hands are better. Playground, not so much. All right, so I'm going to copy the same prompts. Oops, young couple. Alrighty. And then I'm going to get the same image prompt and generate. So while we're waiting for that, couple. Okay, if there's something here that I like, I'm gonna save it. If there's nothing I like, we're gonna generate some more. So this is image similarity. The more similar to the image, higher, but we're gonna play around with it. So maybe 3, well, maybe 4. Okay, then we're going to generate. While we're waiting for that, let's go and look here. The style looks so different. Even their posing is different. It's really interesting. What do you guys think? Okay, so maybe we should higher the image strength and let's see. So its interpretation is a little different. Playground had a lot of updates. Some of them I like, but some of them can get repetitive. Like this girl's face has been generating since yesterday. The guy's face looks very different from my previous generations. But hey, looks different. Remember I said Playground doesn't have very good hands, so and this extra fingers, weird fingers. So it does still have that thing where it has a hard time with hands. So a lot of Photoshop magic has to happen there. All right, so let's see here. Yep, problem with hands again. But it's okay. And look, the style of the guy kind of changes. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to Lasco. Alrighty. I wonder why this guy's wearing a dress. Okay, so perhaps my prompts is different. So a couple Victorian clothes. Maybe I shouldn't put Victorian clothes. Maybe just Victorian. In a theater. Steampunk, ribbons, florals. Yeah, let's take out the ribbons. Elegant Baroque. I wanted curtains in the back. Maybe take out the kids. Just storybook style. Okay, generate again. Let's come back here. Maybe higher the strength. Okay. We're happy with this or not happy with this, let's go to Leonardo and I'm going to put this here. What we're gonna do is get an image prompt which is the same image prompt which is our couple, and we'll wait for that till it loads. See, it'll tell you if it loads. It's loaded, then generate. So while we're waiting for that, let's check back here. Okay, I'm not sure I like the expression in his face or her face. This one, they put a beard on him. Okay, lessen that. But if you go really low, it's gonna go wild with its imagination. Same thing with here. So let's see what it generated us, shall we? Okay. Okay, it's a little different. Fingers are weird, but can roll with it. I think we can fix the fingers. So, alright. I want to generate some more. So I keep generating until I get something usable. Go back to Photoshop into it what I like. It might be a collage of different things that I have generated until I get what I like. So this is cute. This is actually cute. I just wish they didn't have enough fingers like this. You know, she has a hand here and he has a hand here. Napoleon style here, but I like her face and this detail. Yeah. So, alright. See, when the image strength is lower, it goes wild with its imagination. So, okay. Let's generate some more. Leonardo, okay, let's see here. Fingers. And what are you wearing, mister? Fingers. Now, I like her hair. I like her face. I like this part. Her dress is great. Fingers. I don't know what happened to these fingers. Alright, so let's higher the image strength and let's generate some more. Okay, something went wrong here. I don't know what went wrong there. Let's go back to a higher image strength. Okay, now let's go. Not bad. I don't know what happened here. Still an extra finger. This ain't so bad, except you're in a skirt, which is not what I want, because Victorian sensibility, where men have to be in trousers. This ain't so bad. You know, I can take his trouser and put it here. I like his facial expression more than his. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this one. We're gonna take this one. What else do I want? This looks nice. Because I like the printed dress effect. So let's save this and see what we can get out of it. This ain't so bad. This, if it weren't for the extra hand, was actually good. This ain't so bad as well, so I'm going to save this. My previous ones, this actually ain't so bad. It goes crazy with the background sometimes. Alright. Higher image strength and let's go. Okay, not sure what happened there. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go get one of the ones that I like. Let's say this one. So this is from Lasco, and I'm going to generate with this. Let's go back to Leonardo and see what it has. Not bad, if it only not for, oh no, what happened to his fingers? Yeah, fingers. But hey, I like her face. Dude has flowers in his hair. So they're twinsies now. Darn, what happened to your fingers? What happened to their fingers? Anyways, let's generate some more. Not bad. Not bad. Extra hands. Extra hand. Yeah. You know what? We can work with this as well. We'll work with that. We're gonna fix some fingers, fix some stuff, but not bad overall. Can't work with that, can't work with that, can't work with that. Don't think I can work with that. There's something very Poe-esque about this, or Poe meets, what's this, Tim Burton, I think, which is cute. But these guys look so teenager, which is not what I'm going for either, because in my stories, they're a little older. Okay, so this is cute. If it wasn't for the weird hand here. But I think we can Photoshop it. Alright, so generate one more, and then I'm going to go to Photoshop and do this again, or at least Photoshop some fingers correctly. Maybe add some flowers here, make the hat a different shape. And that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll check back with you guys when I have the things that I want to use. So I'm going to generate not just couples, I'm going to generate dudes, and generate just girls. Okay? Now share with you guys my finished product in a bit. It is quite a long process before I can make these. And just so you know, I have fixed fingers, extra stuff in the background, tails that shouldn't be there, and eyes that are somewhere else. So, yeah, those are some of the things that you have to watch out for when you are using AI-assisted designs. And before you tell me, but hey, it's so unethical, things like that, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sometimes it is. But hey, they're online. And I'm trying my best to really put an effort to fixing these. Because according to the newest copyright, you will have to modify the AI art that you have generated before you can claim copyright. So I will be using a lot of Photoshop. If you don't have any, you can use other programs. There are some things that you can use. Sometimes I just use Canva to fix because there are some simple tools here in Canva that you can. I'm not being paid by Canva, just so you know. So some of these things need some more help, while some of these things I really like. So you will find them in my Amazon store, along with my other designs there. So I might make another video on how I upload these, because it is a different process to upload printable books from ebooks. So I think I have some some videos. I think they're on my Facebook. So you're gonna have to check it out there. So here are the things that I've used: Lasco.ai, Leonardo.ai, Playgroundai.com. And before you say I did not read the fine line, I did, and I even messaged some of them. Like in Lasco, where most of the things are written in Korean. So I had to ask them, because I could not read Korean, and I asked them, can you tell me in English if I can use the photos for commercial purposes? Because this is now in the realm of commercial purposes, and all three of these said yes, but you will have to take care of the copyright. In other words, you are going to have to modify it. I had a lot of help from Canva and Photoshop. If you don't have Photoshop, other similar programs like GIMP would work as well. And there are some where you can use it online for free. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. And I hope to see you guys soon. Take care now, and bye.